we love having you on here, and I think it's fun for fans to go back in time and go, oh my gosh, this guy, he was the Flash. We gotta. First of all, were there any speculations or rumors or whatever that you thought maybe you'd play the Flash again, or they were going to do something with you?
Well, they had actually. There were rumors that they were going to do a pilot, like a Flash show. And then that never happened. I think it was because the Aquaman pilot didn't take off. There was like a couple things that happened at the time, but I remember there were like, there were whispers of like a potential Flash thing. I mean, dude, I was so new and so green. Like I didn't know anything about anything. Like I wouldn't have even known who to talk to about that or what that even really meant. You know, I just remember hearing sort of whispers of the potential of that happening. And then, you know, years later, they obviously made the Flash TV show and, you know, it went off and did really well. But no, I mean, there was, yeah, that was sort of the big one that I ended up hearing later. I mean, I did hear that I would probably come back or they might do something, you know, bring the Flash back again or Impulse. We were Flash at the beginning. And then I think that was really? Also, yeah, the first advertisement was the Flash. And then I think because they were talking about expanding it into something else, I wasn't the Flash anymore, and they changed me to Impulse because there was like there was something, there was like a weird legal thing or something.
But you
going
still
on.
Had the Ronald McDonald colors. Like that's what I love about the Flash. Yeah. It's like the Ronald
ketchup mustard going on. Yeah. But that was like the big one. But no, man, I really. It's one of those things that I truly do look back on fondly because, you know, as you know, it's like not every set is fun. Not every set is easy. Yeah. Not every set's enjoyable. And, you know, having that as one of my first things and being so kind of like protected and taken care of and looked after. And it was just such a good time that, you know, when things are hard, you can look back and be like, yeah, but it can also be really fun and really great, you know?
What I remember watching this is, because that's how I felt when I started the show.
Sure.
And when you came on, I felt like I was smart. Like I felt like when you and I were I was like, you can ask me questions because I finally have answers. Because for the 4 years before that, I looked to everybody else.
Sure.
So I actually felt like, and it works with the characters
like you
too.
could give him something.
They did a great job with the little brother, big brother dynamic on that show with our characters for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it felt very real because it was, dude. I mean, you were like, it was like you were fucking Superman. I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't know anything. And I'm opposite, like, and to be able to kind of pick your brain. And that's also what I remember because I've been on sets too where like, I get it. The leads are busy. They have a lot of lines to do. They have things to do. But I really felt like everybody gave me their time.
Yeah.
You know,
that's great.
To an extent, like, which was great. I didn't feel iced out in any way. I didn't feel like, oh, I'm just a guy on set.
Well, Rosenbaum set the tone for the set. I tell you that.
Yeah.
Did I? Well, I needed it to be very playful because I was playing such a serious part and I'm such a goofball anyway that I just needed to always be having fun, because if I took it so seriously where I was that guy all the time, it would not be fun for anybody or me.
For fucking 10 years playing something like that, like, come on.